everybody. How y'all doing? Get excited. My apologies for technical difficulties today, but we are here, so get excited about that. Welcome to Healing 101. My name is DrMonifa Jones. Y'all better get excited. Today is Monday, Magic Monday, and we are excited because we are finalizing this whole series that we've been on with what mentally strong people just don't do. And we're coming upon our final topic. I'm excited about the topic, but I'm a little sad that we're leaving it. But I guess it's time to move on. You know, 2023 for me starts now. I don't need to wait for the new year to say I need to be doing something great with myself or improving myself. So get excited that Healing 101 is about to have its first birthday, its first year anniversary on November the 18th, which was my absolute first live, which is so exciting. So Mom, I had technical difficulties, but I'm here. But guys, I'm so excited because the Healing 101 platform was actually created out of a need for healing. My need for healing. Get excited about that. And I realized that during the pandemic, when I got super clear on my purpose and my destiny and understanding my body and my mentality and my spirituality, all of my goals, that I realized that everything that happened to me, right? But then I realized it happened for me. But then I really grew up, Mom, and I realized it was supposed to happen through me. That every impact that has impacted my life, I'm supposed to take that and impact somebody else's life. And so now I just see things differently. I'm lighter, I'm freer, I'm thankful, I'm very intentional, right? See, like today, listen, it's funny that I had technical difficulties today because I'm going to tell you. The topic for today is, our final topic is, mentally strong people don't expect immediate results. I want to tell you guys that when I started lives on November the 18th, 2021, I did not know how to do anything technical online. And guess what? I'm still learning. Up to a year later, I'm still learning, right? I was just telling my youngest son this morning, I was like, yeah, I need to learn how to edit and things like that right now. It's film and go. So we don't expect immediate results. So I've been doing this for a whole year. And if I would have expected immediate results, and if I would have demanded of myself perfection and excellence and getting it right, getting the expertise the first time around, I would have been quit. I would have been quit a long time ago, Tionve, because when I tell you I still don't know it all, I still don't know it all. See, mentally strong people, they don't expect immediate results because they understand that life is about give and take, that life is about learning and educating yourself and doing research and trial and error. How many times did you try something and you got it right the first time? I want you guys to know, when I started this platform, I started doing research and I started watching YouTube videos, and they basically said, you don't get really started until you've done your 101 video. So after you did 100 videos, your first one after your 100th video is really your first video. They said you're going to learn lighting, you're going to learn pitch, you're going to learn editing, you're going to learn everything. You're going to learn how to post, you're going to learn what? Like, after 100 times. So they basically said, why don't you go ahead and get it out of the way? Why don't you go ahead and get your first 100 videos out of the way so you can actually get good at it? But the more you watch these videos, which is what I was doing, and not doing the work, I was watching the videos, but I was not doing the work. I actually started a YouTube video like a year prior, but I was unsuccessful because I didn't learn the consistency. I didn't learn about the learning curve. I didn't learn that you just got to mess up and do it anyway. And some of you guys are watching me and I get a lot of compliments. I get a lot of good feedback, but you guys have no idea that this is trial and error for me. This is a work in progress, right? But I tell you guys all the time, we are allowed to be a masterpiece and a work in progress at the same time. Y'all better get excited about that. So mentally strong people don't expect immediate results. What have you done in your life that immediately the first time you did it, you got it right? How many of us have tackled something for the first time and landed in perfection? Many of us will say no. I've never been able to accomplish that. So what I want to tell you is be gentle with yourself, because mentally strong people, they understand that immediate results is not really a real thing. You got to tap into your power. You have to tap into your gifts, your skills, your talents, and abilities. And that's going to take work. That's going to take trial and error. I think a lot of the times we have unrealistic expectations of our loved ones because we have unrealistic expectations of ourselves. We believe that we're supposed to be on a diet today and lose 100 pounds tomorrow. We believe we're supposed to step in the gym the first day and come out with muscles tomorrow. We believe we ain't never cooked a thing in our life and we go and cook our first meal and we're supposed to become a chef. We have never mastered relationships and we're going to start in a relationship and it's just going to be the most perfect, nurturing relationship overnight. That's not how life works. So mentally strong people know not to expect immediate results. I don't know about you. Any mamas out there? You was a first-time mama. You had to learn how to change that pamper, didn't you? If you nursed, you had to learn how to feed that baby. Woo! That was tough. You had to learn how to even put the baby's clothes on. It's not easy. But after you did it 5 times, after you had 5 boys and you changed 5 kids and you like, oh, I got this. I know the first time I started driving, I was very nervous. I couldn't have music playing. I couldn't do much. I couldn't even hear the radio. I couldn't even, if it's too sunny, I couldn't drive. If it was too rainy, I couldn't drive. But now I could drive in the rain, the snow, the sleet. I could listen to music. I could listen to a podcast. I could be talking on the phone. I could be doing a whole lot of things. If the baby was in the car, I could be feeding the baby. That's too much information. But after you've done it for a while, you get better at it. So if we understand that, are you on a journey for healing? You thought you went through 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, 50 years, 60 years, 70 years. Need I go on? You've been through all those years of pain and trauma. You've been through all those years of frustration, heartache, and disappointment. And you thought you were going to read a book and you was going to be just whole overnight. You thought you was going to read a scripture and anointing was just going to fall on you. You're just going to be the perfect, whole, healed person. And then somebody rubbed you the wrong way and you realize you still had anger inside of you. Eats. Ugh. I thought I was healed. I thought I had all unconditional love, only had forgiveness in my heart. So understand on this healing journey, please be gentle with yourself. Be gentle with yourself. Love yourself like you would a little loving girl that you love, a little boy that you love. You know, it's come to my attention that some people don't love kids. I don't understand how that's possible, but think of a child that you love and prayerfully you're capable of loving outside of yourself. If you're not, there's a whole nother healing that you need. And it's all about you. But I want you to know that mentally strong people, they don't expect immediate results. Mentally strong people, they plan, they prepare, they research, they educate themselves. And guess what else they do? They become proactive. They become proactive in a way that they are waiting for the other shoe to fall. They don't have unrealistic expectations. They say, okay, I'm going to stop drinking caffeine. I'm going to stop drinking coffee and soda. But when I go out with my friends and everybody wants to drink coffee, I'm going to have an alternative plan. Because I'm not going to wait until the temptation comes and for me to just fall into temptation. I'm going to be proactive. I'm not expecting immediate results. I'm going to give myself 30, 60, 90 days, 100 days even. Research states that people are saying that it takes 21 days to change your habit. I want to let you know that's not true anymore. Neurological scientists state that because of social media and TikTok and Instagram and Facebook and Twitch and all these new platforms, Twitter, everything is immediate, 15 seconds. So now it takes more than 21 days to create a habit. They said it absolutely takes a bare bone minimum of 66 days. They also said if you really, really, really want to form a new habit and you want to change your frontal lobe where habits are formed, you need to do it at least 100 days. People get up every morning and they go to the bathroom and they're like, oh, my body is used to this. This is what I do. No, it's a habit that you formed. You've done it for over 100 days, so now it's automatic to your body. Think about the times that you eat. You've eaten at that time for so many years that your body expects for you to eat. It's now automatic. Think about all the things that you do that are automatic. When I wake up in the morning, I have to brush my teeth. It's automatic. But what you can understand is that you can set other automatic habits into place. Other good habits like meditation, like prayer, like journal. Do it for 100 days. And your body will be like, I need to be meditating right now. I'm not meditating. Just like when you get up, you got to go to the bathroom and you think it's because I woke up. It's because my body is telling me it's time to get up. No, it's because you have formed a habit. And your brain is used to that habit. And just like you form those habits, we also have addictive habits. We also have personality and character trait habits that we can change. Because we know the only thing that's constant is change. So why don't we dip into the power of it, tap into the power of it and say, I know that I'm mentally strong and I know that there are no immediate results. So let me go ahead and see what I need to change in my life. That's your challenge this week. There are no immediate results. What do you really want? And why do you want it? You need to have a big why, or you're not even going to try for the long-lasting, long-term results. You have to ask yourself the question, do you really have this spiritual goal? Or is it something that you think is cute? Do you really, really, really have this physical, personal development, mental mastery goal, this emotional goal, this financial goal? And why? Why do you have it? And why do you want it? And if your why is strong enough, I'm telling you, you will wait for the results. Because see, mentally strong people understand that the good stuff don't happen overnight. It just doesn't. I don't know why, but it doesn't. So you got to have that stick-to-itness. You got to have that focus. You got to be able to free yourself from distractions so you can get what you really want. I want you guys to know there are many things in my life that I have made a determination that I'm going to get. And I'm going to unlearn to relearn that new habit. Because I'm not okay with misery. I'm not okay with sadness. I'm not okay with depression. I'm not okay with anxiety. I'm not okay with lack. I'm not okay with poverty. I'm not. So I am going to unlearn to relearn. And if it takes me forming habits, if it takes me spending about 100 days or so to figure it out, guess what? That's what I'm going to do. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Because I'm worth it. I'm worth it. So guys, mentally strong people, they don't look for immediate results. So what is it that you want in your life? And what are you willing to give up to do it, to get it? And what goal do you have that you are unwilling to compromise and change? There's certain goals that I have. I'm not going to change my goal. I may change my steps to getting that goal. I may change the plan to achieving that goal, but I'm not going to change the goal. I am going to attain my spiritual best. I am going to be at the height of my spirituality. I am going to have a phenomenal personal development, emotional and mental mastery. I'm also going to have a physical mastery. I was getting excited. I was talking to hubby the other day, and I was showing him this girl online. I was like, oh my God, I just want legs like her. I want to be able to work out, and I want my body like this. He's like, babe, she's bigger than you. And I said, no, she's not. I said, that's my dream body. He said, you haven't looked at yourself lately. And he's like, you can really develop and strengthen yourself. He said, I've been telling you for the longest time. I see it. And I got so excited because I started to see it. I was like, yeah, I can get some muscles in my legs and muscles in my arms. Yeah, I can do it. And now I'm excited about it. And there's certain things that I want. I'm just not willing to compromise. You know what I'm willing to do? I'm willing to unlearn not moving my body. I'm willing to unlearn, oh, women are weak. I'm willing to unlearn, oh, after 50, you can't get a body with muscles and tone. I'm willing to unlearn all those foolishness. I'm willing to unlearn all those foolish things. And guess what I'm willing to learn? I'm willing to learn that I am worth investing in myself. I am willing to learn that I deserve every single dream that I've ever had, not to give up on it, but to keep going. I'd rather die trying. Yeah, I totally rather die trying to achieve my goals and my dreams than to just live my life in misery and just pass away and die. So I'm going to be kicking for my dreams forever and ever. Amen. So y'all better get excited. When y'all bury me, y'all going to bury me in the midst of my dreams, in the midst of actualizing my dreams. Y'all better get excited. So guys, we've come to the end of another day. This is Magic Monday. I want you to tap into all the magical power of this Magic Monday and know that mentally strong people do not at all set themselves up for unrealistic goals and unrealistic results and look for the outcome. Guess what we do? We don't look for immediate results. We understand we got to put in the time. We have to put in the energy. We have to put in the research, the education. We have to unlearn and relearn. Like, it's so many things. As soon as I learn something, I'm like, dang, I don't know this, and I don't know that, and I don't know this. It's humbling, to just keep learning, to keep growing, to keep evolving, right? So that's exciting. So guys, we come to the end of another show. I'm not sure if, no, I don't have my music today. I'm sorry. I'm going to have a little technical difficulties, but I want you guys to know that may God continue to shine his face upon you. May God be gracious to you and grant you peace. I want you to know that we are forgiving ourselves for believing that we could have done better when we didn't even know how. And guess what? The same peace and judgment we have for ourselves, we have for others. We also forgive others for the way they treated us when they didn't know how. We forgive them. It's freeing. It's very liberating. We are open and ready for things to start going our way. We are asking to receive a message in the physical world today that is a reflection of that. We are open and ready to receive that message. It's already done. It's already done. We already have it. It's already ours. Listen, if you don't have 5 minutes, you don't have a life. I want you to tap into your own power, tap into your own divinity, and spend time alone. I've committed to 1 hour for the next 100 days straight. I'm just not compromising. I was there for an hour and a half today. Even though my alarm went off at an hour, I was there. I really have to get out of my meditation room. But I want you to know, once you tap into it, you're not going to want to leave. Thanks, Mom. You're going to find power. You're going to find joy. You're going to find peace. And most importantly, you're going to find yourself. And that's exciting. So guys, have an amazing, phenomenal day on purpose. I will see you Monday through Friday right here, live at 5. Bye-bye.